WIFO-FM in Jessup. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show for this 15th day of August. It is now time for it's time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by First Southern Bank, by Van's Barbecue, by O'Quinn & Associates, and by Murphy Builder Supply.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to barbecue, Van's Barbecue in Jessup is the place to be. A small family-owned business located at 1876 on the Savannah Highway. Van's Barbecue has lunch and dinner special. Stop by or call to make an order. The number to call, 427-3358. Van's Barbecue's new manager is Sarah Van. Van's Barbecue offers potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, and don't forget their delicious mac and cheese. Also, check out their shrimp plates, the best in town. Yes, when it comes to barbecue, head to Van's Barbecue, locally owned and operated. Stop by and tell them the big dog sent you. Once again, the number to order, 427-3358.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by O'Quinn & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South First Street right here in Jessup.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio. And Bob, how's it going?
It's going good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Had a good weekend.
Did you do anything special?
Not really.
You play golf?
Played golf.
Played golf on Saturday. There were your buds out there at Pine Forest?
Had a good time. Went to the kickoff banquet Friday night. Had a good time there. So
yeah, tell me, J-Bo Connor's brother there?
Yeah, Connor Shaw was there.
Connor Shaw was there. Former quarterback for the Gamecocks, never lost a home game in 3 years. And
had a nice message, did a good job.
Yeah.
It was a good speech.
I'm sure the boys got fired up about it, seeing somebody who succeeded so well in football. And what was good about it was Connor said that most Friday nights he's going to be down here watching the Wayne County Yellow Jackets play and watching his brother coach.
No doubt.
And going to be somewhat part of the community. So that's great to have Connor Shaw going to be sort of involved in the Wayne County community because his brother J-Bo is our head football coach.
Both of them are quarterbacks, so I'm sure they get on the phone and talk quarterback play.
I'm sure they do. They talk shop all the time, I imagine. And you were mentioning to me just a moment ago what Connor does for a living. What is he works?
He works at the athletic department of South Carolina.
So he works the athletic department at the University of South Carolina there.
He's in Columbia, right?
In Columbia. Okay. Good.
Working for Coach Beamer. Shane Beamer, good coach.
All right. And was there a decent crowd there Friday night?
Good crowd on hand.
Good crowd there for the kickoff banquet.
Good food. I think people enjoyed it. It's good. Good way to kick off the season. Touchdown Club meets tomorrow night. Reminder about that. Altamont Steak and Seafood's the new location, so 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And football Friday. It'll be here.
Okay.
Underway.
Touchdown Club tomorrow night. First time I can never remember that it's on a Tuesday night, and they did that because they wanted to meet back in the meeting room there at Altamont Steak and Seafood. And like many restaurants here in town, they're closed on Mondays. And so Tuesday night, Wayne County Touchdown Club meetings this year, 7 o'clock there at Altamont Steak and Seafood, the former Civils. and everyone's invited to become a member. You don't have to have a kid playing, or you don't have anything like that. Just if you're interested in sports there at Wayne County High School, it's a good program to be involved with. So Touchdown Club tomorrow night, and you can pay dues for the entire season, or you can pay like a $25 due and then just pay for the meals each week as you show up. And you get a hat and just all kinds of fun there. And you know it's going to be fun when you got the sheriff there and having a good old time.
I'm sure Cheshire will make it lively.
And then, of course, you got the picks each week that you can pick to try to be the top prognosticator. All kinds of fun.
Yeah.
Now, he is going to pick teams in games that people actually know that they're a college team, right?
I have no idea.
I didn't know they had a college football team.
I don't know how he's going to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he'll have 10 games ready to pick.
10 games ready to pick. It's hard enough trying to pick games when teams you know, more or less teams that you have no idea who they are. I mean, so you just have to kind of guess. But that's great. Touchdown Club always does such a fantastic job of taking care of the football team and the staff during the course of the season with meals and equipment and anything that the coach needs. They just call up and talk to the Touchdown Club president or vice president or somebody there and says, we need this and we need that. And if the Touchdown Club can take care of it, they take care of it. So of course, they got their big fundraiser going on. And just inviting everyone tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, at Omaha Steak and Seafood. And everyone's invited to come be a member. Ought to be a lot of fun.
Should be a good turnout.
Okay.
A lot of excitement building for this football team. So
yeah, the way they looked against Gun Academy in the scrimmage, they look like they can be a formidable team for this year. And we'll find out this Friday night when they go over to Hinesville to take on Bradwell. Very first regular season game of the year. And that'll be at 7:30 over there at Bradwell. And remember now, we are your voice for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. If you cannot make it to the games, we'll have them for you right here on 105.5 FM. Coach's show begins at 6:30. And as Bob Moore going to talk to head football coach Shaw about the game, the players, and things of that sort. And then at 7 o'clock pregame with Bob and Joe and kickoff at 7:30, no matter where the Jackets may be playing, whether here or at home. And so tune in all season long to 105.5 FM for Wayne County football. And you can also go to our website, BigDogCountry.com, because we'll be streaming the game live down our website. So no matter where you may be in the world, you can keep up with your Wayne County Yellow Jackets. And from the records that we get in on people who log in, it's all over the country, Bob.
Yeah.
All over the country, people want to keep up with their Wayne County Yellow Jackets.
There's a lot of alumni all across the country tuned in. So.
Yes, sir. All across the country. We'll have it streamed down our website here on WIFO and BigDogCountry.com. Just click on live stream. It's like our morning show right now, Bob, from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Our morning show is streamed down BigDogCountry.com. Just click on live stream. We have a lot of folks who tune in that way because they can have it on their smartphone or their computer, laptop, tablet, whatever, and tune in to the world-famous Butch and Bob Show no matter where they may be. And the whole morning show from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And Wayne County football. And Wayne County softball. The Lady Jackets back in action at home tomorrow. Is that correct?
That's right. We got a game against Brantley County tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So we have that game for you tomorrow here on Big Dog Country, 5:50. Pre-game show, 6 o'clock, first pitch.
And of course, that'll also be streamed on our website. You can just click on live stream at BigDogCountry.com. Just looking forward to the football season. Everything's just a few weeks away. Of course, we'll be carrying right here on 105.5 FM, not only Wayne County football, but on Saturdays, we'll have Georgia Southern Eagle football when they kick off. I believe that's Labor Day weekend, isn't it? And that Saturday of Labor Day weekend is usually when they kick off. We'll have all the Georgia Southern Eagle football games for you this year. A lot of excitement in Statesboro. New coach, new staff. A lot of exciting players there, so we look forward to bringing you Georgia Southern football once again this season right here on 105.5 FM. And then beginning in September on Sundays, the Atlanta Falcons will fly high right here on 105.5 FM. Whole new setup there in Atlanta, so we'll have Falcons right here on 105.5 FM. And then weekends on our sister station, WLOP 1370 AM The Buzz, Fox Sports Radio. We'll have Georgia Tech football when they play. They will be on AM 1370 The Buzz, WLOP, on Saturdays. And then on Sundays, the Jacksonville Jaguars will be on WLOP 1370 AM The Buzz on Sunday. So 5 football teams as normal every single weekend when they're all playing. Some will be playing some weekends and some not, but we'll be carrying all those games for you right here on 105.5 FM and AM 1370 WLOP. There's lots of football, Bob. Football everywhere.
A lot going on.
Yeah. Well, we heard the other day. I think I heard the other day that the NFL. I'm not sure if it's this season or next season or whatever. They're looking at a special Friday night game for pro football. I'm not sure. It must be next season because I don't know. But it's going to be streamed down one of those streaming services. I was looking at an article the other day online that says that a lot of people because. You know, it used to be you had your cable bill, okay, or you had your Dish or Direct TV bill, okay. If you wanted to pay for programming, you could get that way, one by Dish, one by cable. But a lot of folks now, if you notice that because of television stations going digital, not only was a TV station have their regular normal signal, like Channel 11, Channel 3, 22, 28, whatever. But each one of those stations has anywhere from 3 to 4 extra programming channels on there. So, like Channel 11, you can get Channel 11, then you can get their A, B, and C. And I know that Channel 22 has recently added Story Television, which is a lot of programming from the History Channel and other programming. So with each one of those, you get 3 to 4. So if you've got 4 main channels, 11, 22, 28, and 3, and you multiply that times 3 or 4, that's a lot of programming you get free, absolutely free. And then, of course, you're talking about, public television stations if you want to be able to pick that up. And if you get a big enough antenna and set it up, you can also pick up Jacksonville. So not only you get Savannah, but you could also get Jacksonville if you have a big enough antenna outside. So you could have up to 50-something signals coming in off free. So a lot of folks are going, and then, of course, now you got all these streaming services. You got so many streaming services that cost anywhere from $10 to $15 to $20 a month to pick up programming that's exclusive to a lot of these streaming companies. So people today are, they could be forking out anywhere from $200 to $300 a month for just, television. So a lot of folks are going back to the free TV like it used to be when you and I were growing up, Bob. Yeah. And, but back then we used to only get maybe 2-3 channels, usually 3 back then. And then, of course, they added Channel 22, which you could get 4, but that wasn't until later on. But today you can pick up so many. And so a lot of folks are going back to the free TV, putting up those big antennas outside. Today, you don't have to have really big antennas. The way the TVs are today and the digital, you really don't have to have those huge poles and the big the big antenna on top of the pole and that kind of stuff. A lot of times you can sit on top of your TV or just outside your door there or window. And so a lot of folks are going back to that. It makes sense because it's free. It's just like our radio station. People can pick it up anywhere they want to, and it's free. And so what's happening with all these streaming services is made it a lot more expensive and complicated for folks to be able to keep up with all the different programming out there. So they're saying, this is just getting too complicated, too expensive, and I'm just going to pick up free stuff. And if I want to watch some of this other stuff, I'll go on my computer, my smartphone, my laptop, my tablet, and stream it down on their tablet or whatever, and pick the choice where it says ads, and you can watch those things free. Free is a lot better than paying, Bob.
Tell the city commissioners that.
Why the city commissioners?
Because they're going to bid out that air conditioning unit that the mayor said he was going to donate.
He wasn't going to donate the air conditioning system. He was going to donate the labor. The labor to put it in is what he was going to do. He was going to donate the labor. And we'll see if that's a dead issue or not, if they're going to still do that, or they still might say, hey, we'd like to save that up to $10,000 on labor and just let Ralph and his crew do it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with it all before it's over with. hopefully they will make the decision. Let's say the taxpayers anywhere from that $7,000 to $10,000 in labor, and Ralph has agreed to put it in free. We'll see if that happens, Bob. Let's hope so. Or there's a real good excuse why they don't want to save that $7,000 to $10,000. But then they got to get the rest of it done too. You got over $100,000 to go into that MLK building on Bay Street to upgrade it, and there's a lot for them to do to get to that point. There's a lot of things that do have to be bid out, a lot of things set up for that to be able to happen. But they're committed to it, right? They're committed to fixing up the MLK building for the fire department to have meetings and also to be able to rent out to the community for different events, right?
Yeah, they've already approved that.
Okay. Had to get some water. My mouth was getting dry. Let's see what you got on there. You got your Georgia T-shirt, and that's 2022. Is that a national championship?
It's a national championship shirt against Alabama.
Okay. What is that? Is that just little lines next to the 2022 there? Yeah, just lines next to it, and the G right there, the G, the red circle around it. And you got your Wayne County cap on. Is that an old Wayne County cap?
This is a new one.
This is the new one. I didn't think I'd seen it. Did you just get that from the Touchdown Club?
I just got it from Sheffield's.
Oh, Sheffield's. Okay, that's a good looking Wayne County football cap. Well, actually, you could wear that. Yeah, it's football because it's got an outline of a football around the gold Wayne, black front, white mesh back, and gold letters for Wayne, and then white football kind of around the Wayne there. Good looking cap.
I like it.
You ought to. It looks good. No, I didn't like it. That's the reason why. Of course, you like it. You bought it, Bob, and it's available at Sheffield's, right?
I wish I could say I bought it. I got it for free. So.
Oh, you got it for free. All right.
I can't lie.
You can't lie. He's a good Catholic. You can't lie.
It was given to me.
Well, good. I'm glad that they gave it to you there. And so we'll give Sheffield's a little publicity here. Go by and get your Wayne County gear there at Sheffield's on Orange Street, across from the currently remodeling James E. Bacon Elementary School.
Oh, your national championship gear there, too.
They still have a lot of the national championship gear there?
Yeah.
I got to go by and get me something. I haven't bought one thing yet for the national championship for Georgia this past year. Now, 1980, I got a ton of that stuff, but this year I haven't been anywhere to purchase anything. So I guess I need to go by Sheffield's and pick me up a few things to put into the house.
Wait till after we win another one this year. Because we got a good chance.
I know. I mean, they're all excited in Athens. They ought to be excited in Athens. You had a lot of defensive guys picked in the NFL. What, 12, something like that? I mean, it was a whole bunch of guys that were selected in the NFL in the draft. But from the way the coaches are talking up there, they're reloading, not rebuilding. But that's a lot of talent they lost on defense there. But you got so much returning talent there. Stetson's going to be back there. Very competitive athlete. You wanted to come back and when you're that competitive, you just don't hang up the cleats if you can still play. You get out there and you try to prove to yourself that you can do it again, and you play the game because you love the game. You want to do your best. You want to go out there and win. And so it's great that Stetson's coming back for another season.
Come back and make that money.
Yeah, make that.
Name, image, and likeness.
Name, image, and likeness.
Cash in.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
ESPN had a story about a booster in Miami that's just spending millions and millions and millions of dollars on getting athletes down there. He said it's all legal.
Yeah, it's somebody's going to have to control this.
I love
somehow.
how they said the NCAA is just useless. They explained. I love the way they explained. They said it's people going 100 miles an hour on interstate knowing there's no cops.
Hey, do that anyway.
That's what the name, image, and likeness. NCAA. I mean, just paying players left and right, and there's no control. You can't control it. So, but this booster in Miami said it's all legal. So he said
it is legal right now.
He doesn't understand why.
The Supreme Court said that.
He said doesn't know why Nick Saban's crying about it. Because Nick Saban keeps talking about it, and in fact singled him out in a press conference. But they interviewed the booster, and he said that as long as the NCAA doesn't have any way to stop it. They can do what they want to do. So he's just paying millions and millions of dollars. Swimmers, track athletes, baseball players. It doesn't matter. He's just buying athletes. It's amazing how it's out of control.
It is. It went from a control thing to where everything had to be done, under the table, behind closed doors, wink, wink, nod, nod, and that kind of stuff. And now it's just wide open. And these players are making whatever they can. And of course, it's not only football, but you've got the other sports also, where these players can make some money with name, image, and likeness. And basically what the Supreme Court says, if you're using that player's name, image, and likeness, they got the right to make money off of it, just not the college. You think how many jerseys were sold and how many other items were sold that's got Herschel Walker on it? Tons of it.
Herschel and Bo Jackson would have been rich,
extremely rich, more than they are now.
Yeah, they're rich now, but if they could have made money back when that day, they would have made a fortune. So.
Yeah. So really, these guys they're really like pro players. I mean, really. I mean, I guess you still have to have a C average or above to be able to stay into the college to get that name, image, and likeness. And so they still have to go to class. They still have to have a C average or higher to be able to continue to be a student at that college. But right now they're focusing. And it was like, who was the athlete saying the other day that, how they would have been if they would have been in college and somebody gave them hundreds of thousands or even over $1 million when they were 18, 19 years old. What would have happened to them? Because you don't have the maturity at that age to be able to handle that instant wealth like that. You better have a good financial advisor that takes that money and just holds on to it for you while you concentrate on playing football and saving money, or baseball or swimming or gymnastics, whatever the case may be.
A lot of money.
Yeah. And will some of those other players get jealous because they're not getting anywhere near the amount? But you still have that in pro. I mean, you think how much these top athletes get paid versus to the average player out there. And so what's up with Tom Brady? He said he had a personal thing to take care of, and he won't show back up again until right before the season.
They're not saying what to. It seems like it's a family issue.
They say it's a family issue.
Todd Bowles, the coach, said that was all agreed upon before the season began, that they knew he was going to miss. So I'm not sure. Nobody's saying what the situation is, but it seems to deal with some kind of family issue.
Well, some folks are saying that maybe they had, when he wasn't going to come back last year, do they have something planned already this year, or did it come up at the last minute? We even had a text from somebody saying that, Bob, what do you think that he's going to make an announcement where the New England Patriots are going to sign him for one day and retire his jersey, and he's going to retire totally? I don't see that coming. I don't see that coming. Or he's going to do that, and they're going to retire his jersey there. Then he's going to go down to Miami to become a part owner of the Dolphins. There's all kinds of rumors out there.
He's committed to playing with Tampa Bay. Like I said, he has something he has to do. So.
You think with this day and age that you couldn't keep a secret out there, that someone would know what he's doing, but apparently no one does.
Brady's been able to keep everything secret. So they still say Gronk's coming back midway through the season. So Tampa Bay, he's committed to Tampa. So win another Super Bowl with Tampa.
The only way Gronk's going to come back if Tom Brady says, "Get your behind off the couch and come on, I need your help."
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. They say it's not going to happen until about October, November, but when they get ready for the playoff run, he's going to call Gronk, and Gronk's going to come
Gronk
back.
Better stay in shape then.
He stays in shape. He just doesn't want to go through the, all the practices and all that, all that stuff.
Too. Yeah.
But I promise you, if he shows up and suits up, he'll be as good.
He'll be effective,
right?
Yeah, he'll be effective as long as he stays in shape. He's got to, because you just can't get in shape in a couple of weeks. He's got to work at it every day. He's got to be a Brady and work at it every day.
Brady's going to be fine.
He's
still the GOAT.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Best quarterback of all time.
Just amazing. He can play at that level at that age.
45 years old and still slinging it.
Still slinging it. Still knows what he's doing. So still on a good team. So. It'd be fun to see how it all plays out. I said NFL season starts up pretty soon.
Yeah, I got all the preseason stuff going on right now, and regular season will begin the second Sunday or second week in It's not just Sunday. They play all the time now. Second week in September.
Steeler fans falling in love with George Pickens, the second-round pick out of Georgia, that wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
He tore. Yeah, I don't know why he dropped him down as far as he did, but Pittsburgh sure is glad to have him. He sure looks good.
He does? Good, good.
He's going to be a rising star. They said he may be the offensive rookie of the year already. So.
Okay, his name once again is?
George Pickens.
George Pickens from
Big,
Georgia, receiver.
Yeah, I'm glad to have him. He looks good in black and gold.
Okay.
They're bragging on him. Made a great catch in the preseason game. So.
Great. Well, go
First round quarterback Kenny Pickett looked awfully good too. So the Steeler fans are excited. So it's going to be a good year.
Okay, and who's going to be the quarterback this year for Steelers?
Yeah, right now they're saying Mr. Trubisky, but Kenny Pickett looked like he may be the starter for us also.
Okay.
They got a three quarterback battle right now.
It's going to be weird seeing the quarterback for Seattle now in as a Raider in L.A.
He's in Denver.
Oh, excuse me, not L.A. There was another one in there. Yeah, in Denver.
Russell Wilson
in Denver. There under Peyton Manning and the crew there. It is going to be weird. You always see Russell in that green and stuff from there from Seattle. Now it's going to be in the orange there. Is Orange Crush there in Denver?
Oh, Denver Dean was a quarterback, so look out.
Look out. We'll see what happens. Sometimes it just takes that. Team just gets to a certain point where things have to be mixed up a little bit in order to move forward.
Matthew Stafford left Detroit, went to Los Angeles, won the Super Bowl. So
yeah,
it's possible that Russell Wilson could win a Super Bowl. So it'll be interesting how it plays out.
Yeah. Well, let's hope Matthew Stafford has another good year this year. And former Georgia player there, Super Bowl ring on his hand right now, doing good.
Right now he's injured. Got some kind of elbow injury.
Oh, that's right. He does have an elbow injury right now. Yeah. And go ahead.
I said hopefully he'll get back by the season, but right now he's kind of on the shelf. So.
And you said there's a couple of meetings this week here in the governments here in Wayne County?
Yeah, the city meets tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, and the county's got a 2-day work session this Thursday and Friday. They said they got a full agenda, so we'll see what all they're discussing.
Well, hopefully everything they'll do there is for the betterment of the citizens here in Wayne County, and I'm sure they'll work hard to do that. All right, anything else in your mind this morning, Bob?
I don't think so.
That's it? All right. Well, have a good day. All right, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by First Southern Bank, by Van's Barbecue, O'Quinn & Associates, and Murphy Builder Supply.